Wagwan people, we are back. Creator Club, Ripon City, Season 2, brothers, episode 14 in total. So, changing the kits for the new season, we're sticking with Adidas, carrying on our 2-year deal with them bad boys. So it's our second season with Adidas. We're going to stay with the old black and red stripes as well, keeping it real. We're also going to increase the stadium. So last time we had Alloa Park, 10,640. I'm going to bump up a little bit to 17,194 for Mallory Park. We're going to go up a little bit each time. Each division we go up, we'll make the stadium slightly bigger as well. So that's going to be the kits for this season. Let's get into the news. So, I've got to sign at least one young player younger than 20 years old and potential greater than the average rating of the current players in the same position. Okay, fair enough. Sign a veteran player, so that's one of our crash ones. Either that or the youngster. It's every time that one crashes all the time. Fight for promotion, okay. And then reach the last 16 again. And then sell 2 players and sign 2 crucial ones. Okay, who to go? So let's get into it then straight away. Negotiations on the table. We're making sure that we shore up the back. That's one thing last season I thought we needed a bit better of a defence. And we've been scouting around. Probably the only bit of money I may spend because I'm going to try and hold my transfer budget. But we met with Collins from Borussia Dortmund. 18-year-old, 64 rated brother beast. And they accepted around about 2 million, I think it was, 1.7 maybe. He had a buyout clause. And he said he wanted to join, and then he met me in person. He was like, you know what, you're a cool brother, man. I'm going to come and sign for you. So we managed to get Collins in. He'll join Gai at the back. Obviously, Halti and Omanini may go this season. We've got a lot of bids for them as well. And considering I do need to buy a veteran player, I might sell those two, Omanini and Halti, as much as they are club legends already with their pace. I might sell them too, and then get 2 veteran 30-plus defenders to see if that cover that kind of little objective right there, and they can be back up for Collins and our club captain Gai. So as you see, Omanini did have a bid in at 1.15 million, to be fair, for him from Girona. We had also bid in from O'Connor, just under £1 million for him. So I'm thinking them 2 alone then will pay for Collins, keeps us level on the objectives. Like I said, we've got to sign 2 crucial players, and we've got to make sure we don't spend no damn money doing it. So I did find a 31-year-old defender, Jules Anderson, and again, he'll be our 3rd choice centre-back. Hopefully this covers the veteran thing. It probably won't. Like I said, it's always the one that bugs out and crashes. So I'm going to try and make sure we at least cover all the other objectives. So like I said, I've got to sign 2 players. Sell 2 players, sign 2 players crucially, and keep ourselves above the transfer budget, which was like 4.3 million this season, I believe. So I did find this brother on a free transfer as well. Abeglanda El Basia. That's right, this brother got a ponytail. He don't let him fool you, man. This ain't no poor man's Andy Carroll. 17 years old, 67 rated. His dad's bald for some reasons. Whatever the products are putting in their damn hair, they should stop it right now, because El Basia will be bald as his dad as soon as he can make it. But for 750 quid, I thought, you know what? He's better than the Great Hope that did move on. And again, he'll be our 3rd choice striker. Maybe Ricky J. Jones drops to 4th choice. So we're still delving in the transfer market. I found another brother one in the streets. Una Rango, Argentinian winger. Can play right wing, left wing. Didn't want next to nothing money-wise. Free transfer, 65 rated, 17-year-old as well. So we're making the squad a lot better. Our first 11 was good, but our second 11 was poor. So him and Stajinsky will do the right wing, I do believe. And then we did need something in midfield. And I found another brother on a free. My lord, it was literally pound stretcher day all day long. Mateus Christianis, 18-year-old, 67 rated this time. So again, he'll back up Hodgson and Demir in there. Karachi at 61 rated. We did have an option for loan to buy for Gressler. I wasn't overly impressed in the end, so I'm going to accept that as well. We had bids in for Kanamori as well. We did buy a Rango recently, Kanamori agent, so I did decide to sell him. And the reason I'm trying to do it on free transfer as best I can, I want to upgrade our scouting system. Okay, I want to get some better scouts in there. Ideally at least 4-star and 4-star, maybe 3 and 4. But our current ones aren't that great. Now, I did find this Brazilian left back called Lima. I thought, you know what, I'll take a punt on him. I don't know what his rating is, but he looks pretty damn good. I managed to get him in for next to nothing. This brother's 74 rated on a free transfer. 17 years old. Francisco Lima, baby. Looks about 35 years old. Cisco thonks on back in the day, but what a signing he was. Found him in the free agency. The free agency has been good to me. And again, it's been good in the transfer budget wise. We kept lots of our transfer money and kept a lot of our wage budget as well. So early days press conference. We did get Forest Green, I do believe, is the first game in this episode. So normally I show you the first 3 games. What I'm going to do is show you the goals, I think, from the first 2 or 3 and show you the last 2 live in this bad boy. But yeah, going into the season, I was feeling confident. Our weakest areas now is probably right back. That Wesley wasn't as good a sign as I thought he'd be. He's only 63 rated. But again, we'll give him a season to see how he gets on. There's him and also, obviously, Yaganai at right back. So I think maybe next season, that's the area we'll kind of maybe improve the right back position. Maybe look at some competition for Suzuki as well, because we've just got youngsters in there. We could do maybe 1 or 2 extra players in this squad. But strikers-wise, maybe another left winger. Midfield-wise, we're cool. Defensively, just the right back. We've got Lehman out left back. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to the start of the season. So, the opening game was against Forest Green. Obviously, they came up with us last season, so I didn't want to give you this as the sort of main highlighted game. I thought I'd show you just the action. And what a day, what a day. So, Yaganai was in there with Guy. Collins made his debut with Lehman alongside him as well. Kanamura was still at the club at the time. Stadinsky starts on the left wing. I'm going to see how I get on with 4-4-2 in League One. If need be, I may change it about a bit. I don't care if I need to drop some players or sell some players. I'm ruthless in this Toothless. Let's get into this. So the kid's looking swift as anything. Opening day of the season. Packed out 17,000 capacity stadium. And we hit it off to a flyer. Lee's the bad boy Balotelli of Ripon hitting the post. But Kuzatis was there to slide in his first goal in League One. And we were up and running early doors after 13 minutes. Ripon are back in the building for Season 2. 4 minutes later though, Lees did some magic moves, spam move everyone, then left Pegasus past the keeper's damn soul. The leg went through his damn nutsack. Made it 2-0. Oh my goodness, we were back beasting and feasting already in League 2. We had to show the teams, I keep saying League 2, they had to show the teams from League 2 that come up with us that we were meant to be champions. They didn't belong at this level, we do. And then Lima the Brazilian, beasting and feasting, going on all sorts of runs like he was down Roberto Carlos on crack. And there was Kuzatis to make it 3-0, and only 30 minutes had gone. I'm thinking, oh my lordy, what have we done? We've made an absolute beast of a machine. I can't believe it. But it was a good start to the season, I have to admit. Forest Green were a tough outcome last year, but like I said, these boys have had a whole season together, the few extra ones. And El Basia from the bench, the Andy Carroll of Algeria. Oh, beautiful. Killed it into the corner. And he made it 4-0 and got an opening debut goal for El Basia. The brothers loved him already. The crowd love him, the players love him. Let's get some more players in. So, I still haven't covered that veteran situation with that Anderson, so I bought another centre-back called Marius Constanius. Now, this guy's 37 years old. If this doesn't cover the veteran situation, I'm going to slap somebody, I swear down. Oh, lordy. So, we'll have them two. We're going to sell Omanini and Halti, keep Collins and Guy. After that, we did have another game here. We had Doncaster Rovers in League One. This will be one of the tougher ones. There's quite a few teams that are kind of championship level, kind of League One level. You got Sunderland's, your Hull, stuff like that are going to be difficult teams to play. But again, looking good with the team. Collins made another debut in there as well. Ricky J. Jones was in as well for Kuzatis. Arango started on the right hand side. Lima kept his place at left back. And I'll show you the action for this one, brothers. So, 3 minutes in, wasn't the best of starts, I must admit. Doncaster basically pegged us down a level. Suzuki making saves early doors, and Donny were not in the mood to let anything go. And then from a set piece, 4 minutes in, pulled chest out really, to be fair, not clearing our ball as best we can. Chip back into the area, shades of offside, nothing given. It was about 10 bloody mile offside. The ball laid back across. Easy little move for Doncaster. We're not closing them down quick enough. Mistakes at the back, just absolute dookie going on at the back here. I don't know what the hell's going on all day long. I mean, just get rid of the damn ball. In the end, again, Suzuki's having to save our booties. It was just on the offset. Doncaster just all over us, putting the pressure on us. Blair's gone down in the box now and everything else going on. And then from the angle, we did finally concede. It was just hell let loose for the first 10 minutes. And I'm thinking, oh no, maybe that opening day win was a little bit of a dreamland thing. Forest Green weren't ready for League One, and we were, but today we definitely were. Doncaster absolutely dominant in this one. We did get a few chances back in, though. Trying to get a cross in here now. Oh, what ball crossed in. There was Lees. Oh, God, again. Should have buried it, really. The bad boy Balotelli of Ripon. Could have made it 1-1. But Donny, again, just dominated things. They just showed what they can do. Little 1-2s in the box here. Bostock, nice little ball on the back. Yaganai, again, I mean, referee, come on, man. Absolute liberties in here. Ball laid across and then just rifled in top bins. You can't do anything about that. We were 2-0 down after 30 minutes. And he's like, laddie, Jesus, what's going on here? This ain't good. This ain't good. And I'm thinking we may have to invest in some more players, or maybe just give the ones we bought time. I am going too much into the transfer window, transfer market, to be fair, trying to get enough players over the line. We tried to get back in there, Rango, Ricky J. Jones, Demir, everything getting blocked, cleared off the line. We just couldn't get into this game whatsoever. Second half, though, underway. Ricky J. Jones, nice little ball inside. Stainski, the Polish wonder kid, down the wing, chipped it across, and Lees again just couldn't connect properly. I'm thinking, what the razz have I got to do today to try and score here? We hit Stainski again. Lees, nice little ball across, dribbling his way around, finds Arango, the Argentinian, quick with his feet, quick with the shot, and a good save from the Donny goalkeeper. We just could not find a way through this team at all. The amount of chances we did get in the second half, them 2 early goals just did us over. So again, I'm going to definitely sort of look a bit more into the goalkeeping situation, see what we can get. I mean, this brother's trying this from distance. Suzuki held on to that pretty well, though. But yeah, we do need backup. We've got a 50 rated backup goalkeeper. I think Suzuki needs some competition. He's only 19, 65 rated Suzuki, so he's still got plenty of potential. But I think we can get someone that can just be around about the same sort of rating, maybe 1 or 2 higher, and just put that pressure on him. But again, I'm trying to delve in the free transfer market just so we end up with a profit at the end of the season, and I can get a couple of scouts in as well. So like I say, Collins I think will be our only money signing, and then maybe just go free transfers from there if we can keep working the market as well as we have been doing. But as you can see, 90th minute, we couldn't get back into the game. Donny had done us over, 2-0, hit back down to earth, 1 win, 1 defeat so far in it. I'm thinking, oh my goodness, this could be a long ass season. Also, the 4-4-2, wasn't really feeling that much in this game. Couldn't get enough possession midfield, so I might have to change it up, may switch it up in the next episode. Have a look. Anyway, press conference time. I've got to answer these brothers' questions. 2-0 down. We've got to do this crap every time, man. What's going on? Alright, that was a very tough game for you. A very disappointing result. You don't look happy at all. Where do you think it went wrong? Of course I'm not bloody happy, man. Yeah, Doncaster's a local rival, man. It's Yorkshire derby. Of course I want to win every game, and we're disappointed with this. We had a good start last week, and this was poor today. Never really like scoring today. Screw you, man. And it ended up a pretty emphatic defeat. What do you put down the performance down to? Oh my goodness. We had plenty of chances, to be fair. We just couldn't take our chances, and they took theirs. Simple as. That's a game of football. You've got to take your chances. He's a dangerous player, Ocken. How can it be he? He had a big impact on the game. Was your team's inability to handle him the reason for your defeat? Nah, man, there's 11 players on the pitch, so we've got to handle every player, not just one. He scored. He did well today. Scored a scream. He can't do anything about it. We move on.
Thank you for your time. Really appreciate it.
All right, cool, man. Take it easy, man. Absolute liberties in this league, honestly. So we press on with the press on. The last game of this episode for the start of Season 2 is in the Carabao Cup against Port Vale. Port Vale are a League 2 team, so I'm hoping we can beast and feast in this one. Did change it around a little bit. Wesley came in for his debut as well. Anderson and Costandin made a combined centre-back age of 68. Old Father Time himself and his brother Time at centre-back tonight. Oh my lordy, let's see how we get on with this one. So I'm hoping this team's big enough and strong enough to beat Port Vale. Let's get into this. Cristianis into Karachi. Doing really well from the Youth Academy. Karachi, probably one of the few Youth Academy players alongside Leeds that we've actually kept in the squad, or not loaned out, or loaned to buy, to be fair. That's why I want a better scouting system. Scouting? What's a scouting system? A scouting system, my lord. Come on, ReggaeBoy, get your damn words out. Oof, Moore near post shot from the Jamaican. We've kept him in as well. Moore, he's only 61 rated, but we've kept him for that squad balance. Here's Worrell now for Port Vale. They're in. Oh my god, that went through the net. What the hell? Some Darren Brown magic trick going on. I'm raining down here, man, in Port Vale. Ridiculous, man. Here's Garrity. Port Vale enjoying a little spell here so far. Here's Conlon. What can they do? Nice little ball inside. Can they pile on the misery of Ripon City these last couple of games? Taylor inside to Rodney. Oh, Suzuki with the Konnichiwa save, brother. Suzuki still flying about that goal like a madman. Ball's whipped in now. Port Vale headed away. Can Karachi get there? He can't. Here's Conlon again. Conlon shoot from distance. Only bobbled around. And rebound. Second time of asking, and Port Vale lead. Oh, no. What's going on? It's always like this to start the season. I think too many transfers. I don't know what's going on, but Port Vale lead. Remember, we were Carabao Cup finalists last year. We've got to at least make the semis or something this year. All right, nice little touch inside. Here's Cristianis. Back to Moore, the Jamaican. Nice little spin move. El Bassi is on today. Turns inside the Algerian to Karachi. His Algerian compatriot. Karachi's got acres of space to run into. Karachi's still going. Lays it on the back. Kouzatis snapshot. And just drags his shot wide. Into the second half now. Ripon need a better second half here if they want to continue in this cup. I mean, I must admit, the FA Cup's the main one I want, but Papa Don't Preach is in there too. But Kuzatis is in. What Kuzatis do? There's the equaliser. 8 minutes into the second half. The Greek freak comes up with the goal, and it's 1-1, brothers, here at Port Vale. And we just needed a little bit of class in there, a little bit of composure. And like I said, any cup run's a good one. I want to try and win the Papa Don't Preach Cup because I think that's something we can realistically win this season. Let's go now. Another free kick here. Nakano. Nakano spin shoots. Nakano onto his weaker foot. The Japanese left back trying to get that shot off. 63 minutes played now. This will go to extra time tonight if need be. Here's Benning. Turn inside to Conlon. To Garrity. Port Vale still in this game fully. Taylor. Turn inside to Proctor. Out wide to Worrell. Ripon asleep and again. Back inside. And there's a save from Suzuki. World class goalkeeping. Alright, let's make some changes. Let's see if any changes can do anything on this game now. Here's Pett. Inside to Worrell. Worrell's got a bit of space again. It's Proctor who turns. Back to Worrell. Back to Proctor. And it's another chance. Ripon need to do something. Port Vale in the ascendancy. 10 minutes to go. Oakley's on. Another youth academy player trying to loan out with Harper's. Come on also. El Basia. Spin move inside. Kuzatis. Surely he's done it. Kuzatis is the man. As always for the team to lead us through. Most of the youngsters are on today. Salaba's in. El Basia's in. But the main man who's been doing it from day one, Kuzatis, makes it 2-1 Ripon. And finally, a little bit of breathing space. In injury time now, Port Vale, last few seconds. Surely brother down, whistle referee. Nice little ball on the outside, Worrell. Nice little ball on the back to Proctor. But Suzuki's there and it's scrambled out. And that's surely the last touch of the game. And it is. My lordy, Port Vale give us a hard game. We need to sort something out. I'm going to have to look at these tactics or something. It's not working this season. I don't know whether, like I said, I've brought too many players or what's going on, but 2 wins and a defeat in the first episode back. I mean, we beat Port Vale, which is going to be, we beat Forest Green as well, but that Doncaster result, it's still playing on my damn mind. That win takes you to the next round of the Carabao Cup. Congratulations. I know your boys will be celebrating, but I'm already thinking about how far you can go. Yeah, cup run's always nice. Last season we reached the final. It did hit us a little bit in the mid part of the season with the amount of games we had, but any cup run's good. Christianens has been struggling for form lately. He brought him off early today. What was you thinking behind it? Are you trying to send a message about his place in the first team? No, not at all, brother. Not really, no. He's just come over. He's only just joined us last week. He's literally had a training session or 2 with us, so his match fitness isn't right there. So 60 minutes is enough for him. The headlines today will be about Kuzatis' stunning performance and his 2 goals which sealed the victory. What are your thoughts about your star man? You said he's star, brother. He's a star man. What can I say? Kuzatis is the man in the building. He knows what to do. He's a deadly striker and nothing will ever change that.
That's it. Thanks very much.
Alright, cool, man. Take it easy, bros. So we go through to the next round of the Carabao Cup. Early days in League One. We are 11th. 1 win and 1 defeat. But like I said, I want to have a look at this formation maybe. Maybe hopefully bring some extra players in. Next episode, we'll bring you highlights for Hull, Shrewsbury and Northampton, just the goals for them. And then we'll bring you extended highlights of Morecambe and maybe a Carabao Cup. If not, it'll be Rotherham, but definitely Morecambe in there. So we've got a few new changes. Obviously, some goalkeepers that we brought for Youth Academy we're trying to get rid of. Kirk's in there. Nado will probably sell. Suzuki, like I said, will keep. Lima's decent in the building. Nakano's in there. Tavada's another youngster from the Youth Academy, but again, I may sell him. Gressler's already out the door. Collins is into this season. Guy is getting on with a little bit, 27 years old now. My back 2 ancient brothers at the back. Father Time and Brother Time. Yaganai and Sadetsky. Sadetsky I'm going to turn into a right winger, I think. Salibar again, maybe also a left winger. Hodgson's still doing the beast. He's still one of the original players from the team we first started. Christianus is in there too. Karachi's doing his business as always. Demir's in their house. Haynes, another Youth Academy player. We're trying to obviously progress. Pereira, another one, but I think I'll sell him because he's got no damn kit number on his kit again. I hate that. Why do you keep doing that, FIFA? Give the brother a damn kit number, man. Driving me crazy, man. I'm serious. They turn up with no bloody number, no boots, no nothing. Alright, brothers, hope you've enjoyed this. Smash the ass on that like button. Another episode out in a couple of days' time. Alright, and we'll get into this season 2 business. Peace and love, brothers and sisters. And I'll see you on the flip side. Peace!
Say we know